This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, according to HollywoodLife.com, Chris Brown has a problem with Chris Rock, and that is from Chris Rock's stand-up. Now, Chris Rock made a little joke on his Netflix special, and Chris Brown took it personally.
Mr. Rock, I need to see pictures of the beds in the bedroom to make sure the children have a place to sleep. Showed him the picture, right? But that wasn't enough. Then the judge was like, Mr. Rock, I need to see pictures of the refrigerator and the food inside to make sure the children have enough to eat. I'm like, what have you heard about me? I'm Chris Rock, not Chris Brown.
Woo.
I have no problem with that joke. What's wrong with that joke? That's a phenomenal joke, and Chris Brown is being delusional if he doesn't think his reputation precedes him.
All right, yeah, and I thought it was a pretty funny joke. You got to just laugh at these.
Chris Rock is the 2018 Bobby Brown. He's Bobby Beige. He has a history of being in trouble. He has a history of doing things he got no business doing. So people use him as that. He's the bar for that.
All right, now, congratulations to Tiffany Haddish. They did announce that she got a Netflix deal. And according to reports, they're saying that deal is for $800,000. Now, I don't know how true that is.
What?
How much?
$800,000.
No, hell no.
That's not true. I don't know who told you that report. What report? Cite your sources. Who told you that?
That's the reports that are out there right now that everybody's saying. Now, I'm not saying that I know that that's true, but Tiffany Haddish did tweet about it, and she did say that she did get that offer before this whole situation happened with MoNique, obviously.
And that is a fact.
Deal. She said, I already got a deal. I signed it way before she said a thing, and it's not legend money, but it's enough to take care of my family for a minute, #facts.
Okay.
Well, if you had been listening during the MoNique interview, I tried to tell her that. I said, maybe Tiff already did her Netflix deal, but whatever. Don't nobody listen to me.
Tiffany Haddish also has other situations coming down the pipeline with Netflix as well as with the animated show that she's going to be on. Now, MoNique responded to Tiffany Haddish, "You've done nothing wrong, my sister. You keep shining. I'm proud of you. You keep doing what you're doing. You are making it better for the next ones. Love you to life."
Yeah, and Tiffany got her coin. And that legend money, once again, like Tiffany's not selling out arenas yet, but she will be really soon.
All right, now the Set It Off stage play. Everybody's talking about that. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it's going to be starring The Brat, LaToya Luckett, Kyla Pratt, and Demetria McKinney. It's really happening. How many of you are here to see a Set It Off stage play?
I think I would check it out.
I would watch
check it
that.
out. Yeah.
I'd watch that. It's a lot of movies that I've gone to see on Broadway. I went to go see Rocky when it was on Broadway. I've seen A Christmas Story on Broadway, and those were pretty good. So I think I would go see Set It Off.
I seen Spider-Man on Broadway.
Spider-Man was on Broadway?
Yeah,
Yes.
you don't remember? And somebody got injured, and they had to shut it down for a while.
I definitely seen
I didn't know that.
It was good, too.
All right. Well, it should be interesting. I definitely would check that out. I want to see what that's like because that is a classic movie. So let's see how it plays out on in the theater. All right.
I think Set It Off is one of the most underrated movies of all time. They keep talking about reboot and stuff. I wouldn't mind seeing some type of Set It Off reboot.
Well, maybe you can now go see it in the theater.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be the first reboot, and maybe it'll inspire them to do that movie again. Now let's talk about A Wrinkle in Time. Ava DuVernay was talking about Oprah and their friendship together, and she talked about introducing Oprah to normal things in life. And she also talks about how she got Oprah to join the cast of A Wrinkle in Time. Check it out.
I was going to New Zealand to shoot the movie.
Okay.
And I was trying to get up the guts to ask her to be in the movie. So I was trying to soften the ground and say, I'm going to New Zealand.
Yeah.
So beautiful. I can't wait to go. She was like, oh my gosh, I've always wanted to go and hang out there. Maybe I'll take the jet and come down
The PJ.
with the butler and whatever and just hang out. And I was like, oh, right. Or maybe you could work. Why don't you come be Mrs. Witch? And she's like, okay. And then it all happened.
Wow. That's what I love.
Hey, I saw Wrinkle in Time last night. Drop on the clues bombs for Ava DuVernay. Great movie. Fathers, take your daughters. Okay, Wrinkle in Time is a daddy-daughter date all day long. How old your youngest daughters are, Envy?
I got a 16, a 4, and a 1.5.
16-year-old definitely appreciate it. But it's a daddy-daughter date all day long. And please take your allergy medicine with you because your eyes might water a little and you don't want your daughter to think you crying or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I thoroughly enjoyed Wrinkle in Time. We should all strive to be light warriors. When you see the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. Only problem is if your kid is an avid reader like my kid and she's already read the book, she's going to be telling you what happened all through the film. And I had to tell her, I didn't ruin Black Panther for you, did I? So don't ruin Wrinkle in Time for me.
All right, well, let me just finish up the rumor report. And Ava DuVernay also talked talked about Oprah and how she had to introduce Oprah to some of the finer things in life.
One day I came in and I was like, this pretzel's so good. She's like, oh my gosh, it's pretzel. It's incredible. What chef? I was like, no, it's called, Annie's Pretzels. Yeah, Auntie Anne's Pretzels. It's just in the mall or the airport. She's like, the airport?
Stop.
I was like, yes, no. Like, regular people have to walk through an airport to get to the flights usually.
I always
funny.
called it Auntie Annie's my whole life, but I guess it's Auntie Anne's, which makes sense because it does say Ann. But
I thought it was Auntie Annie's.
But we always called it Auntie Annie's.
You know what I call it? The devil. Okay, I walk right by
delicious.
Auntie Annie's and I'll walk right by Cinnabon. Nope.
Let me tell you, when I used to work in the mall, Auntie Annie's every day.
And that lemonade they have too. Oh my goodness.
All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your rumor report.
The little mini joints, not even the big, not even the big joints, just the little mini ones. Ooh,
And then they had
Lord
the
have
cinnamon
mercy.
sugar ones.
Oh my God.
Lord, that's all I want. I don't know what else to get. I hate people that go to Auntie Annie's and get a regular pretzel.
No,
I've
regular
gotten
pretzel
I like the
basic.
regular ones are banging.
Yeah, that's
No,
banging,
man. Cinnamon and sugar, and I like the hot dogs. Because, they got the beef hot dogs because it's Nathan's hot dogs wrapped in that little buttery ass. Oh, Lord. Let me stop right now if I have to go to Auntie Annie. Ruin my diet.
I guess it's Auntie Anne's.
Auntie Anne.
Is it Auntie Anne's?
I don't know. Well, I call it
Hey,
Auntie
man.
Anne's.
It's Auntie Annie's.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling it.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in